What's happening? This your homeboy back again. I'm gonna be doing a video that I've been just waiting to fucking do because I fucking love Death Row Records. And I'm pointing my camera at the poster because that's gonna be the theme for today. Death Row Records. Normally I keep them right up here. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go through pretty much the Death Row history on vinyl. As far as what I have, I got most of it. I probably got like 95% of the records, and this is what pretty much got me into hip hop. It's what got me into music, period. So I'm gonna go through the history from the beginning. I got all my records here in order to the best of my ability, and I'm gonna show you all the ones that I have, which, like I said, it's about 95% of them. I think I'm missing a few. That'll come up as I go along. So, with no further ado, let me go with the first. Now, I'm going to start with a couple of singles. These singles are significant for different reasons. So, the first single is Dre Day. So, of course, ain't no, what is it? Fucking with Dre Day and everybody celebrating. That was like the original name of the shit. In any case, so the reason why this one is significant, in my opinion, is because it has 187 on the motherfucking cot from deep cover. That's, I don't know how many albums that Death Row put out actually have them on vinyl. So I was happy to cop this one. It also has Puffin' on Blunts and Sipping on Tanqueray, Drinking on Tanqueray, my bad. And that's one that's sort of rare too. I honestly, I didn't even know about that fucking song till maybe 2002 or 2003, which is many years after I was into the music. So yeah, this is a big one. This is a repressing. I don't know what year it came out, but it's a clear vinyl. Very good quality. Sounds awesome. Now here's one that's really beat up. The None But a G Thing single. So this one right here has the mixes for Nothing But a G Thing, which has a beat for Bitches Ain't Shit. And I love them. I actually like that version more than the album version. And you gotta hear that. That's an amazing mix. So next, it's 3 copies of The Chronic. I have 3 copies of The Chronic, and for different reasons. So let me go into it first. So this is the original 1992. It's a German copy. I already spoke on it, so I'm not going to go into it too much. This is a 1996 pressing, which is nearly identical to the 92 pressing. The way to know the difference is on the actual record. The record's a little bit different. The difference is pretty much this one has the current Death Row logo, not the original. Which let me show you what it looks like. So that is the logo that you will see everywhere. However, this logo right here was the original Death Row logo. Let me focus on it a little bit. You can see that. It is a little different. So the original, the 1992 pressing has that one. Oh shit, this is out of focus. Anyway, so this right here is the 2001 repressing, the digital remastered, which is good. This is pretty much whenever I want to listen to the album, I throw that one on. Once in a while, I'll show the other ones love and put them on. Here I have coming up next, I got Doggy Style, which again I also spoke on. I have 2 copies of it, and I should have a third. I want to have the remastered version from 2001. So Doggy Style came out in 93. I didn't mention Chronic came out in 92. Doggy Style is, I've already spoken on it. It's a groundbreaking album. It shot hip hop into fucking the mainstream like nobody's business. This right here, this is the original 93 pressing. See, it has the coming soon stuff. That Helter Skelter never came out, which is weird. But anyhow, yeah, this is the Vinyl Me pressing, which I spoke about on my Vinyl Me Please video. Now this right here, this one is rare. This is something you do not come across all the time. So this is a condensed version of Above the Rim. I don't have the actual soundtrack. I just have this. Now you can see right there that this is the first time that Tupac did anything on Death Row, which was a song called Pain, which he recorded it for Above the Rim. And it never came out on CD, and it never came out on Above the Rim. It was recorded for it, but it was never on it. This is probably the only vinyl copy that Death Row put out that has Pain on it. And it's sweet that I have it. I fucking love that song. It also has Dog Pound for Life, which is a dope ass Dog Pound track. And like I said, I don't have Above the Rim. To me, in my opinion, that's probably the worst one of the Death Row soundtracks. They put out a slew of soundtracks, which I'm going to go into. I actually have this one next right here. Above the Rim. So Above the Rim came out in 94. Came out, I think it came out right after Above the Rim or right before. Either way, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's my favorite soundtrack of all time. Murder Was a Case. I mean, it has some of my favorite Death Row tracks ever. Has What Would You Do, Natural Born Killers, and a very, very underrated song, Who Got Some Gangsta Shit. I love that song. That beat just demolishes. But yeah, this one, like I said, 94. Murder Was a Case. The movie, I actually have the DVD sitting around here. Oh, it's right here. Here's a DVD, which came out in 2001. And I'll be honest with you, the movie is, I mean, I don't even know what to call it. It's like 20 minutes long. My guess is that the soundtrack was the movie was made just to have a soundtrack, and the soundtrack is amazing. Highly recommend it. Death Row at its finest, you know, from the early 90s, right after Doggy Style. They were still banking on the success of Doggy Style and The Chronic. So yeah, Murder Was a Case. Beautiful soundtrack. Now the next album that they released is one of my personal favorites of all time. Dog Food. Dog Food. So this one actually came out independently originally. It wasn't like it was a Death Row album, but it wasn't released on the label. I mean, it does have the label on it, but it was yeah, like I said, I'm sorry. I'm phasing out. I'm focusing. I'm losing focus because I fucking love this album. I'm stupid. Anyhow, so Dog Food, one of my favorite albums of all time, has New York, Respect, Let's Play House, Dog Pound Gangsters, Psycho Like No. Love that album. So right here, I'm gonna stop it, and this is gonna be like a 3 or 4 parter. I don't wanna go too long. I'm gonna be putting these out all together tonight, so don't worry. You'll see everything tonight. So I'll see you in a bit. Keep it locked. Go to the next video.